The smoke is cleared, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to 6-8 Shaves. Today, I have a special razor that a lot of people have surprisingly, well, I don't know if it's surprisingly a lot of interest, but it's a lot of interest on my end. It's the, well, I'll just show it to you. Quad blade, Wilkinsword quad blade. I acquired this about probably 2 months ago, something like that, maybe 3. Here it is out of the pack, out of the box. No blade. I was going to show you the blade on before I put it in the razor. Be very careful with these. It's 4 blades. 2 stacked, 2 on each side, like an H. Ouch, about cut myself. I don't know how well you can see that, but that's what it is. And how you open this, just grab it at the top, hold it here, just 2 sphere shapes. Well, I take that back. You can either hold it here in the handle or hold it up here in the handle. But just rises right up. 2-piece, I believe it breaks down to 3. What I do is take the gray parts up. That's the back. Take the back, take the razor, set it on those 2 little hills, if you will. Take this, set it right on there, and then just grab it like that and start twisting. And it does have a knurling on the side, so it doesn't slip on you. I don't know how well you can see that, but it's on both sides. So, tighten that up. It's the first use. I have one up here on my blade magnet that's working on 5 uses. I didn't want to use that for this video because I wanted the blade to be straight out of the box. That's how the blade looks in the head. But yeah, knurling, it's not too sharp, it's just right. Got a little bit of slickness, knurling, and like a rounded bomb-esque tip kinda down there. I really like the design of this razor. I've only shaved with it, like I said, like 4 times on the same blade. Repping Cube. It's an awesome mug. I love this mug. A thermal cup, whatever you want to call it. It's turning fall, people. It's turning fall. I love it. I'm ready. Okay, that's the razor we're going with today. Brush. It's 30mm Synbad, not with some type of marbling. There was no name. Just got it off of good old AliExpress. where stuff's cheaper, but you will pay for it in time. I think it took about a month and a half to get to me almost. So, pretty cool little handle. That's all I had to put it in it. Put this knot in here, so that's what it looks like damp. I'll shake it out. Now, soap. One of my summer favorites, probably my summer favorite. Boom. West Coast Shaving Pear Burrrr Shoppe. A cooling fruit barbershop scent. I love this soap. I love the scent. I love the base. I love duck fat based soaps. That's what it looks like. I did bloom it a little bit because it's a pretty hard soap. I'm not gonna lie. And I bloomed it and it's still pretty firm. I don't know if olive oleos, duck fat, or soaps are that firm, but I don't mind it, really. I wouldn't want it any harder than that, but that's perfect for me. But there will be no bowl in this video, so I'll be going straight to the tub. Let me dry my hands. Straight to the tub, straight to the face. Right after I put on this awesome Cube in a Tube 2.0. Mentholated. I've already done the hot towel, the lather hot towel. I mixed me up a whole bunch of palm olive soap, a stick I pressed into a tub, and did the lather hot towel twice, so my whiskers are more than ready to go. Been looking forward to this shave. I think it's been 5 days. I'm not sure. It's been too long for me, I know that. Starting to look like a hobo. Alright, I should do that. It's already getting chilly. Alright. Let that dry out there. Give me another sip of coffee. Apologize. Drinking on a Starbucks French roast with silk almond pumpkin spice creamer. I just load to my heart's desire. I don't count anymore. I used to count like a minute or 45 seconds. It varies for each formulation, cream, soap, base. So when I think it's good, I just stop. And then it's good and pasty to me. Take the little excess out of here. At least not whatever I can get out of here. Because I love my soaps. And they're not cheap. To me anyway, they're not cheap. And I have a lot of them. And that's probably why they're not cheap. But when you love something, you're gonna do it. Or at least try to. Clean out my puck. I hate doing this, but when you go straight in the puck with the brush, it's gonna leave the residue. There's nothing you can do about it. Alright, lay that there to dry. We will Whew, that's cold. Some cold water on the face. I'm gonna paint this in. Paint this right on. And then I'm gonna use the Foolproof Technique by Chris. I had another cut above with Chris. You should check him out. I'm sure all of you already know about him. He's an Australian bloke. Good old bloke over there in the Australia. Really good guy. I love watching his head shaves and face shaves. Been watching him for a while now. But yeah, he's a good old guy. He knows his equipment. He knows his soaps. He knows. He's come a long way, as have I. But especially he's come a long way on YouTube. I have not. But everyone has their starting journey, different times, so. Okay, what I'm gonna do now is just dip my brush, about half of it, in water. Oh, I forgot to show you my, this is the DK Damn Fine Shave Your Bougie Brush Bath. This is my basic bastard brush bath. Look at the detail on that. Oh boy. He's another good one to watch too. I enjoy him and Ken326. I could go on and on. Of course, Paul H. I am not worthy. I am not worthy. Don F. in Conversational Shaving. Good guy. Cracks me up too. All really good content. I don't know what happened to Spencer Frankel. He's another Aussie bloke as well. But I don't know what happened to him. I think he got a job where he's working all the time now or something, and he don't have time for videos, which is totally understandable. I do the same thing. That's why I'm not on here all the time, because I mean this is a very thirsty soap, by the way. Man, I don't believe in overloading unless it's Barrister and Man. But yeah, it just keeps. I'm just gonna dunk my whole brush because I'll be here for hours. Yeah, Melly Mel shaves. Nate Bauermeister, something like that. I'm sorry if I butchered your name, Nate. But yeah. Really good community. It just keeps growing and growing and growing. It's amazing, really. Who would have thought all these wet shavers would come out the woodworks? Go on YouTube and shave. Crazy. And then, who would have thought anyone would want to watch that type of content? Oh, I don't want to go on YouTube. What are you watching some dude shave? What are you, gay? No, man. It's a hobby. You wouldn't understand. It's a brotherhood. It's a lifestyle. You're the type of guy that goes in the grocery store, grabs the barber saw, cheapest razor, cheapest foam gook in a can, and hits the register and goes home and hates shaving. Speaking of brotherhoods, we're trying to grow one, and sisterhood for that matter, over on Facebook groups, NC Wetheads. I'm the admin over there, me and another guy named Josh. I forget his, I can't ever, Josh Daniels, that's right. His last name blanks out in my head every time. Like people with the same name as mine, I can never remember their last name. I don't know why. But yeah, I'm gonna go with that. That's more than sufficient. I'm sure half of you scrolled through all this, but that's fine, man. It is what it is. Some like to see it, some don't. And this isn't just for the veterans. I mean, I made this channel to teach new guys. Like, that's the most important factor in this hobby, is getting new ones on board. I mean, we've got to stay afloat. We've got to keep getting new ones on. That's why I post my videos everywhere I can. That's why I ask people, even co-workers, like, have you tried, have you tried traditional wet shaving? And they're like, what is that? What do you mean, a straight razor? I'm like, well, yeah, it could be. Or a double edge, or, I mean, it could be single edge. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff in the family, but it's a good thing to try. And I try to teach them about it. And for example, Josh, the one I was just talking about, Daniels, he worked with me for about 6-7 months. I got him into it. I thought he was never going to come up for breath from the rabbit hole. I think he spent a good part of his savings on shave gear. Sorry to throw you out there, Josh. It happens, man. I mean, you could always resell that stuff. It holds its worth. Anyway, first pass with the grain, quad blade Wilkinsword. Let's get it. First use blade. Oh, I mentioned no overhang, 0 overhang. We're gonna get it right here. Let's get it. How good those twin blades on each side cleaned out perfectly. evidence that, but you can see all that hair in there. And that's not even rinsing it under the tap. I mean, this thing is, there was a couple sloshes in the sink and this thing is clean. But as always, I'll save my opinion to the end. Or at least try to. Sorry, I have to pull my ears back because of my gauges in my ear. They get in my way when I'm shaving. I don't want to take them out. So do these lip rings. Yeah, it's gonna be a longer video, guys, I can already tell. Sorry. I mean, put a comment below telling me if you like the would rather see 15-minute videos and a shorter review of products, or 25 to 30-minute videos, or 20 to 30-minute videos with more in-depth and more BSing. Paul H was talking about this razor a while back. I don't know if he ever got one or not, because he didn't want to pay all that postage to the UK, and I totally understand that. Postage is our worst nightmare in this hobby. Well, at least I think so. It is for me. Woo! Menthol in my lungs, menthol in my face. Woo! We'll see how that first pass did. Oh yeah. The neck needs some minor attention, but everything else that's passable. Definitely passable. Not for me, but society passable. I don't chase BBS. I chase DFS. So alright, let's get it. Pass 2. Lather 2. Ooh, that cold. Ooh. Oh, it's going good though. This knot, this 30 mil Synbad knot, it's just like, you'd have to get one. I can't explain it. It's so soft. It's like, soft is an understatement. Pick you one up at AP Shave Co. I'm not sure what I paid, but I'm sure it wasn't too awful much. And they are worth it. And we will not cut out the video before the aftershave splash. So I know I've been doing that lately, and I haven't been doing it on purpose, but I don't know why I did it. I guess I just forgot about it apparently, but oh man, you could hook me up to an IV of that coffee. I'd be one happy camper. Second pass, against the grain, quad blade, Wilkinsword. J-hook. Like a rainbow hook. Alright. Face feels so nourished right now, like, wow, moisturized, slick, don't even have much. Alright, yeah, tons of slickness. I could shave with that right there. But why, when you have a whole 30mm brush loaded with the last pass, final pass, the other way across the grain. And a little water in it, and we're good to go. I've had to use no alum on my fingers this whole shave because this knurling is top notch for me, in my opinion. I even have a little water on my hands and a little soap. I didn't say a lot of soap, just a little bit. Smooth, like no blade feel at all. Hardly, I mean really any. I noticed I've gotten a few new subscribers lately. And I really appreciate all you guys taking your time out of your days to watch me shave. Just taking your time out of the day to watch me, period. I mean, blows my mind, man, and none of you will ever know how much I care. Once I get 100 subscribers, there'll be a giveaway. Once I get 500, and then I might do a 750 and definitely 1,000 if it gets that far. I don't see it going past 100. I get 100, my mind will be blown. That's why I'm not scared to sit here and say I'll do giveaways, because I know it's most likely not going to happen, but I mainly do this for myself and the community. But you know, it is what it is. And all of you that leave comments, all of you that share, all of you that like, it's awesome, man. Y'all are rock stars, man. I really, I want y'all to know I really do appreciate it. This is a head razor. Wouldn't recommend it. Face razor, I think it's excellent. Now, that was that. So, if I can stop shaving dry. Now, I'd like to show you guys the remainder that was in this brush. Let's see the consistency of the lather I was shaving with. Let's just break it out total shaver degenerate mode. I mean, hold on, hold up. Just look at that. Look at that. If you can't get a good shave with that, I really don't know what to tell you. But yeah, I'm gonna rinse my face and we'll get to the post. Actually, I'm gonna run an alum block over my face to see how well I did. Oh, on the chin, that's a little rough. So I tried that against the grain pass on the chin. The neck is fine. A little up in here, nothing major. That chin, it just means it's close. It'll go away. But besides any of that, see, it's already gone. All right. Excuse me. You don't want to get alum on your lips. Trust me. Try to let that dry down a little bit. I don't wash my alum off my face, so I don't understand that. I can't wrap my mind out of something you put on your face and rinse it off. But not in this hobby anyway. But brush is going back in the basic bastard brush bowl. And to top her all off, ladies and gentlemen, I love this stuff. Love it. This, I didn't even talk about the scent on this soap. Just pear forward with a beautiful blend of barbershop in the background. Then you get that like just lovely mentholy hint of menthol in the soap. The splash, it's mainly barbershop menthol forward with a pear in the background. That's how I find it anyway. Oh, love it. If anybody out there has Barrister and Man hollows, I don't care from what previous year, and the splash too, preferably, but I'll take the soap if that's all you got. And or I can't even think of the other right now. Dag it. What was it, man? Behold the What's-Is by Barrister and Man, and the splash if possible with it as well. And there was one more. I had it on the tip of my tongue. I can't remember. I really can't. It's a Halloween scent. It's the one that smells like meat and powder. It was reviewed years ago by a guy, kind of like his name was Matt. He had like a little longer on the sides, about like mine, but black hair. And it had a piece of gauze on the top of the lid right here. It was supposed to smell like fresh cut meat, raw meat, and powder and something, baby powder and something else. I like to have that as well with the splash, if possible. That's probably long gone, but I just figured I'd throw it on here and see if anybody could find it for me. Because that's my main thing, is Halloween scents. Because I love Halloween, I love October, I love autumn, I love Halloween. Anything Halloween, anything macabre. I know I'm weird. Either way, like dark scents, super dark scents, dirty scents, just weird scents, anything like that. That's right up my alley. Because I know you guys don't know too much about me. I'm trying to put more and more in each video about me. That way you guys can get to know me better. And we can all grow as a family and have a shaving old time. Alright guys, I'm running up on 42 minutes. It was awesome. Great shave for me. Hope you check them out. West Coast Shavings, Pear Burrrr Shoppe. And also make sure, oh, and I forgot to tell you, the only downside to that razor, you get 5 of these in the box. This is a brand new blade here. You get 5 in the box. After that, I think they're like $5.99 or $7.99 a 5-pack. Don't quote me, but they're a little pricey. But you are getting the double blade. They're pretty sharp. I mean, they are sharp. And like I said, I'm probably next video I'm gonna run that 5th or 6th use on one I already have over here on my magnet. So I'll either do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that because I'm getting sick and tired of looking at it over there. It's been up there for months, well, at least a month. But I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Check out my links below. Like, share, subscribe, all that. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you'd like to see in future videos. All that good stuff. I probably ain't gonna be able to get another video out till Tuesday. I think Tuesday is my next day off, so when I work, I really don't feel like doing videos. Like, it's very rare that I do, and I like to have a lot of hair to shave off, or at least 3 to 5 days. That's how I get my better shaves, and I know a lot of you do too. So catch me back on here Tuesday. Today is September 3rd, a Thursday. Peace, y'all.